12th, games will come alive at the Game Awards, streaming live around the world. Hey, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the nominee announcement. This year, we are going to celebrate the best in video games and esports like we always do, and give you a preview of what's next with surprise new game announcements, world premieres, and special video game-inspired musical performances. Right now, though, let's get to the nominees. And remember, you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com and via Google search voting. For Best Narrative, the nominees are A Plague Tale: Innocence, Control, Death Stranding, Disco Elysium, and The Outer Worlds. Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED. The nominees are Control, Death Stranding, Grease, Sayonara Wild Hearts, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, and The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. For Best Score and Music, those nominees are Cadence of Hyrule, Death Stranding, Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Sayonara Wild Hearts. The nominees for Best Performance are Ashley Birch as Parvati Holcomb in The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope as Jesse Faden, Control, Laura Bailey as Kate Diaz, Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen as Cliff in Death Stranding, Matthew Porretta as Dr. Casper Darling, Control, and Norman Reedus as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Games for Impact recognize a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning or message. The nominees are Concrete Genie, Grease, Kind Words, Life is Strange 2, and Sea of Solitude. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Apex Legends from Respawn, Destiny 2 from Bungie, Final Fantasy XIV from Square Enix, Fortnite from Epic Games, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege from Ubisoft. For Best Independent Game, the nominees are Baba Is You, Disco Elysium, Katana Zero, Outer Wilds, and The Untitled Goose Game. Best Audio Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, and Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. For Best Community Support, an award that recognizes developers that respond to the community, Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. What's interesting there is that all the nominees are the same nominees as Best Ongoing Game. For Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, Sky: Children of Light, and What the Golf. For Best VR AR Game, the nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. For Best Action Game, the nominees for 2019 are Apex Legends, Astral Chain, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Devil May Cry 5, Gears 5, and Metro Exodus. In the genre of Best Action-Adventure Game, those nominees this year are Borderlands 3, Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, and Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. For the Best Role-Playing Game, this year's selections are Disco Elysium, Final Fantasy XIV, Kingdom Hearts 3, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and The Outer Worlds. In the Best Fighting Game category, the jury has selected these nominees: Dead or Alive 6, Jump Force, Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The Best Family Game, the nominees are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World, all 5 nominees from Nintendo. The Best Strategy Game nominees are Age of Wonders: Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. The Best Sports Racing Game, those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 2020. In the category of Best Multiplayer Game, here are the nominees: Apex Legends, Borderlands 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Tetris 99, and Tom Clancy's The Division 2. At the Game Awards, we'd like to recognize developers who make their first ever game. This year, the nominees for Fresh Indie Developer presented by Subway are Studio Zom for Disco Elysium, Nomada Studio for Greece, Dead Toast Entertainment for My Friend Pedro, Mobius Digital for Outer Wilds, Mega Crit for Slay the Spire, and House for Untitled Goose Game. Now let's turn to the Esports Awards, recognizing the absolute best in esports in 2019. The nominees for Best Esports Game are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. For Best Esports Player, those nominees are Booga, Faker, Perks, Simple, and Sinatra. For Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis, CSGO Team, G2 Esports, League of Legends, OG, Dota 2, San Francisco Shock, the Overwatch League, and Team Liquid from CSGO. Cloud9 had won that award for 3 years in a row, but this year is not nominated, so there will be a new winner come December 12th. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals, EVO 2019, the Fortnite World Cup, IEM Katowice 2019, the League of Legends World Championship 2019, and the International 2019. Here are your nominees for Best Esports Coach: Adrian from Team Liquid, Kane from Team Liquid, Grabs from G2 Esports, Koma from SK Telecom T1, Soksha from OG, and Zonic from Astralis. The nominees for Best Esports Host: Shox, Machine, Redeye, Golden Boy, and Candace. And now on to the final 2 awards. For Best Game Direction, which recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design, the nominees are Control from Remedy, Death Stranding from Kojima Productions, Resident Evil 2 from Capcom, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice by From Software, and Outer Wilds from Mobius Digital. And finally, here are the 6 games selected by our jury as the ultimate expression of creative and technical excellence. Game of the Year. The nominees are Control from Remedy and 505 Games, Death Stranding from Kojima Productions and Sony Interactive Entertainment, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Bandai Namco, Sora, and Nintendo, Resident Evil 2 from Capcom, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice by From Software and Activision, and The Outer Worlds from Obsidian and Private Division. There you have it. Those are your nominees. Who do you think should win? Well, you can help select the winners in all categories by voting for your favorites at thegameawards.com and via Google. Just type TGA Vote into the search bar. There is so much more to share with you guys about this year's show in the weeks ahead, the world premieres, special guests, and more surprises. Follow the Game Awards on Twitter for updates and tune in live on December 12th for a global celebration of games. Maybe the Entitled Goose will also be there. See you live for the Game Awards on December 12th, streaming everywhere.